What is up, everybody? It is your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. This has been I'm doing this to video because this is the most requested video to do since my last video. You guys really wanted me to do this. I did like my favorite plugins, and you guys really demanded me doing a picture tutorial. So therefore, here it is for you guys. You guys asked for it. Y'all know I do it. So if y'all want me to do another type of tutorial, like I said, just leave it in the comments. Let me know. Spam it. Hit me up. Let me know. I'll see what I can do. But anyway, what is Picture basically? So what I said in Picture, I said basically Picture is it's basically a form of Autotune. It's an auto-tuning plugin that can, it does exactly what it is. It's like a basic form of auto-tune. It does a job well. It's very good, and it comes with every copy of FL Studio, so you don't need to go get no Antares auto-tune or any third-party plugin to get a good auto-tune sound, which I think a lot of you guys be trying to do out there. Y'all try to find these third-party plugins, to get that sound when you got it built right into FL Studio. So how does Picture work exactly? So let me go over the interface first and then tell you exactly how to use it. So as you see, it's very simple. You pretty much select what key your scale is in. So if you got minor, major, all, single, whatever, that determines your scale. Right here you select your key. So basically like Autotune, you select your scale, select your key of your beat. This minimum and minus thing right here, this got me kind of confused. Now depending on if you're if you're a lower singer, artist or whatnot, this will detect how low you set it. So basically in hertz, basically look at like an EQ. So let's bring up EQ too. So if you set it to let's say what I had it set to. I had it set to 80 hertz. What it's gonna do is basically detect everything from 80 hertz up. See what I'm saying? So if you have somebody who don't really occupy that low range, you kind of set it's kind of like a high pass filter or a low pass filter for Picture. So that's what it basically is. So you set that based on your talents singer. So I'm gonna say that I left it low is just to catch everything. But like I said, depending on what you want to do, set it, I think it's default 110, which ain't bad, but you want to go a little lower, you can, a little higher, It's all up to you. Do what you do. And it'll retune that frequency span what I'm guessing they do, which I think. You have your retune speed, which basically, like super fast is a T-Pain Autotune Effect. And then slow is like kind of a pitch correction where it just slightly nudges stuff in the direction, kind of it's like if you got somebody who's singing on key and singing on point, you might want to use like slow to medium to kind of just barely help it. But if you want that super T-Pain effect for somebody who's just all out of tune, then just turn it all the way to fast. Your format would basically determine how low and how high it is. Basically it's pretty cool. You guys get a cool effects, like I think Travis Scott and people like that use it a lot, so it gets a cool effects, stuff like that. You can make it lower or deeper, just turn on the format button, and you have your gender. So you can be male, female, or if you don't know what you are, leave it in the middle. So, yeah, and then they have other stuff like octave and harmonize and all that, which I'm not getting into all that because that's more advanced stuff. But we definitely can, get into later. So, like I say, it does a lot. It auto-tunes, it can harmonize, it can format shape. It can do a lot. It's just really, really, it's a really dope plugin, really powerful. Now, how would you go about using it? Well, first off, and please do this. If you don't do this, it's really gonna not benefit you. I promise you every single time. Make sure you record with Picture on. I know you guys probably like, what you mean, Slim? Basically, whatever your interface is. So if I go to my interface and I go to, right now, I got set to the FL Studio as if, because that's the one you can hear me through the software that I'm recording my screen with. But say I have my Sapphire selected. You want to select it to the lowest possible it can go. Like the lower you go, the less buffer you have. Like say you're gonna change your buffer size. Now what that means, your buffer latency, your buffering your latency, meaning how fast you get, like as soon as you speak, how fast it takes to go into your interface and back out through the DAW and back into your headphones. You can hear it. Now the higher you have it set, the more of a delay you're gonna get, which is not good. You don't want to record with a delay because it's gonna make you sound like, man, you're gonna be stuttering all the time because that delay is gonna throw you off. But the lower you set it as low as possible without glitches and hiccups and stuff like that, so you can record and hear it in real time. Because if you record with Picture, it's gonna sound better. It works. Any auto-tune plugin, auto-tune Picture, G-Snap, what's the T-Pain effect where I got, what is another good one? The re-effects, whatever the Autotune effects, effects, record with it to get the best possible sound. That's the only way you can get it sound good. If you don't record when you try to throw it on there, most likely not gonna work. But you're going for just a simple effect and you don't really care, then you can do that. But if you want the best possible, sound, record with it. And also, if you can, take one headphone off, so you can hear your natural pitch along with the auto-tune pitch, so you can kind of correct it and, get it sounding better. It just helps you smooth out the auto-tune. It makes it a little bit more smooth and a little bit more natural sounding, and it's a little bit better. So do keep that in mind. Set your buffer size low as it can go and record with it. Now, after you do that, you get some garbage like this. Here go my un-auto-tune vocals, so you can see how garbage it sounds. So, okay, we're back with take number 2. Had to redo that because I messed up the recording. I put Edison like last, and when it does that, it records everything above, so it had the auto-tune on there the whole time, which was not a good example, even though the first take was very good. Make sure you got Edison first when you're recording. But remember, record with auto-tune, blah, blah. So put Edison first, put your auto-tune on there, set your settings, and then record with it. And, that will definitely get you a good result. So now let's listen to the dry signal with no auto-tune, so you can see how garbage I sounded. And like I said, this is not me trying to sound good. I did not try to sing perfectly. I was just playing around. So take it with a grain of salt. It sounds like shit. But that's the whole point. I'll show you how the Autotune Effect works. And it's better to have a garbage sounding signal to show the Autotune Effect in action than, just cause. But yeah, but you get the idea how to use Picture. That's the whole point of this video. But I would definitely do tutorials how to get some good Autotune sound. So here we go. I ain't never gonna stop, man. I'm about to go get it. And I'm about to show them how to fucking use this Autotune. Show them how to use this Autotune. Yeah, they ain't got like what I'm saying, man. I be going in. Okay, let's just cut that guard if I make people's ears bleed. Anyway, so now let's turn on the picture. And also I threw a little of a hollow reverb on it to give it some sparkle. So, but you can use default reverb, but I just need to sound good, so I put some reverb on it because reverb makes everything sounds good. All right, so this is what it sounds like with picture. Now I got it set to C sharp minor. I'm gonna set it to 25 hertz. And I got to set the fast, and I'm going to leave the gender alone and leave the formula alone. So, because the key of the beat is in, is C sharp minor. So you want to set it to key your beat. So now when I press play, it should auto-tune. I ain't never gonna stop, man. I'm about to go get it. And I'm about to show them how to fucking use this auto-tune. Show them how to use this auto-tune. Yeah, they ain't got like what I'm saying, man. I be going in. I don't care what they be saying, man. They know I'm about to go and get it. Show them how to use Picture up in FL Studio. Yeah. But as you see, it's the Autotune Effect. Very simple, that's how you do it. It's that simple. Like I said, of course, if you're singing if you're actually doing good takes and stuff of that nature, you can get a better result. But you see how easy it is to get an Autotune Effect in FL Studio default. So while all you guys are trying to, get all these third-party plugins and torrenting and all this and buying all this extra stuff, you have all the tools you need to do good productions within your DAW, no matter what it is. I think every DAW has a pitch correction software in it, just about, pretty much. Except like Pro Tools probably. But every DAW I know has a pitch correction software in it. Everyone. So you don't need to get this third party stuff. They scam you with that stuff, man. You got all the tools to get a great production within whatever your DAW you're using. So just an example right there. So yeah, that's how you use Picture. Very simple. Remember, record with it, set your key, your beat, and your scale, and just have fun. Throw some reverb on it, throw some distortion, some chorus. Let's throw some crazy effects on to really master auto-tune and midnight. If you want to, also you can use this to kind of blend it in. If you if you got a good singer who don't really need it, blend it in a little bit, give them a little less auto-tune to make it sound more natural. But that's just how that's just me personally. Do what you do. So hope you guys enjoy it. You understand that Picture is a good software and it works and it does auto-tune really easy within FL Studio default. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed it as always. You know who it is. It's your boy Slim, a.k.a. Mr. Different. Not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. Like always, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.